Welcome back AI enthusiasts to AI Practitioner Exam Bites. Reviewing the question from the previous episode asking which technique would be the most appropriate, the answer is C, in-context learning. In-context learning involves including examples in the prompt to guide the model's behavior without changing the model itself. This is an inexpensive and quick way to adapt a model without needing to complete any additional training or set up any other infrastructure like a knowledge base. Okay. Today we're covering the exam objective, understand the role of agents in multi-step tasks, for example, agents for Amazon Bedrock. Large language models and agents work together to handle complex queries. Let's break down their roles. The large language model interprets user queries and generates responses, and the agent acts as a bridge between the large language model and external data sources or services. Let's take a look at a common workflow which utilizes agents. We start with user input. And this is where the user inputs their query, which is processed and interpreted by the large language model. Now, if the large language model lacks the necessary information, it checks to see whether there are any agents which could help. So we call that a knowledge gap. And if there is, the large language model passes the agent the relevant information. The agent then interacts with external services, whatever they might be, in order to gather the required data, which is then passed, or we say relayed back, to the large language model. The large language model processes this new information in context with the original query or prompt that was passed in order to generate a response. And that response hopefully addresses the original prompt that was provided by the user. This demo illustrates key points about large language models and agents in multi-step tasks. Firstly, LLMs can recognize when they need additional information, and then agents act as intermediaries, fetching specific data from external sources. The large language model interprets the new information in context with the original query, and this collaboration between large language models and agents enables handling of complex multi-step tasks. Let's do a review question. In the context of Amazon Bedrock, which of the following best describes the role of an agent when assisting a large language model with a multi-step task? A, the agent generates the final response to the user's query. B, the agent interprets the user's initial query and sends it to the large language model. C, the agent fine-tunes the large language model to improve its performance on specific tasks. Or D, the agent fetches specific information from external sources when the large language model identifies a knowledge gap. We'll reveal the answer in the next episode, where we're going to start our next task statement all about prompt engineering by looking at the concepts and constructs of prompt engineering. And don't forget to follow, like, or subscribe if you enjoyed this episode and to tell your friends. See you in the next one.